Master, wo sind Sie nur? Ich musste schon über eine Woche keine Unterwäsche mehr für Sie waschen, was mir Sorgen bereitet. Ich frage mich, wie Ihr Zwickel das durchhält. Zwickel? Nase. Klopf, klopf, Graham? Lied. Heute filmen bei mir, Graham, Sie bringen deine eigenen Sprinkle, Chips und Dips mit. Songbird, Graham, ein Wohlergehensmentor hat sich für morgen angekündigt. Komm ja bis dahin zurück. Ich will nicht, dass er meinen Kyros-Anspruch hinterfragt. Ein Anhang.
Whoever unknown author was had sent Graham an attachment for the hollow.
Hi Graham, danke für die Anfrage zu unserer Auswahl an HoloLinsenbildern. Im Anhang finden Sie das angefragte spezielle Bild. Hi Graham, lass mich wissen, wann Songbird nicht da ist, dann bringe ich Ihr Kleid für die Ambitionsparty vorbei. Das war so ein netter Einfall von dir. Ich hoffe, dadurch besser sich die Situation. Ich habe seit ein paar Wochen nichts mehr von dir gehört. Songbird hat hoffentlich nichts gemerkt. Ob der vielleicht eine Affäre hatte oder das ist irgendeine andere Art der Kontakt. Graham, der Wohlgehensmentor scheint heute um 10:30 Uhr. Wo bist du? Könntest du mich bitte nur dieses einmal nicht enttäuschen? Aufgrund ihres nicht autorisierten 40 Tage Fernablasses von der Arbeit wurden ihr Kyros abgezogen und ihr Angestelltenstatus gesenkt. Vorsicht vor der Revolution, Mann. Sie hat heute die Platine von Joey, dem Retter, gestohlen. Sie macht von nichts Halt. Die Revolution. Foster ist jetzt die Revolution. Geil. Ihr neu angepasste, maßgeschneiderte Arbeitsuniform ist eingetroffen, Sir. Ich habe sie in Ihren Kleiderschrank getan. Ah ja. Ach, das war... Ah. Das erklärt, warum die Uniform gepasst hat. Ich meine, Graham ist ein Kopf kürzer, das heißt, die Uniform passt so überhaupt nicht für ihn. Das heißt, nachdem ich den medizinischen Scan hatte...
Garbage worker look. Classy.
Das heißt, es ist nicht mehr Grahams Uniform, sondern tatsächlich eine auf Foster zugeschnittene Uniform. Macht Sinn. Ach, Moment, der Holosockel.
There was one thing I was sure of. That was not a bonsai tree.
Nur für Empfänger. Guck mal, vielleicht in Verbindung mit der fraktalen Linse.
Remember back in the gap when you made that thing? Tin cans all tied together, clunking around in the wind, and you said it was art. This is better.
Okay, gucken wir doch mal. Dann frage ich mich, wofür überhaupt diese kaputte Linse da
I
ist.
swapped the lens back to the original one. The plinth was showing the toy's tracking data.
Ah, stimmt. Ich musste ja was umprogrammieren wieder. Jetzt brauche ich die kaputte Linse. Jetzt macht das mehr Sinn.
I swapped the lens for the broken one from the lockbox. It was a secret message. Aspiration Gala. Midnight. Be there. The gala. That's tonight. And I need to be there.
Ahem. Oh, you're
Ich muss aufhören, in
back.
der Nähe der Wand mit dir zu reden.
So you're supposed to go to this Aspiration Gala.
Not anymore. After all these years. Finally, a high enough kudos level to get me to high places. And the Aspiration Gala? That was my chance to soar. The sort of kudos levels that are gonna be there. My status would skyrocket.
Sounds like fun.
It would have been. Now I'll never know. Thanks to you.
Are you still mad about the Aspiration Gala?
Yes!
How do you get invited to the Aspiration Gala?
If you have a high enough kudos level, you get tickets. Which I had until you came along.
Oh, right. Mentor Alonso.
Don't blame him. The only reason he even came here is because of Graham. Why didn't my husband just shut up, smile, and go to work like the rest of us? Instead of ranting and raving about conspiracies and all that nonsense.
Can I open the window?
I'd rather you didn't.
Why not?
See those clouds out there?
Yes?
That's not water vapor.
Oh. That's all for now.
Yeah, bye.
Jetzt muss ich also auf diese beschissene
You don't know
Party
what
kommen.
inefficient food actually is, right? If I was organic, I'd have swapped my guts for a battery pack years ago.
Hey, Joey.
What now, Foster?
Any advice?
Foster, I spent 10 years in a glass coffin. What am I supposed to say? Avoid poison apples?
Joey, I'm stumped. Where should we go next?
To the pub!
That's your answer to everything, isn't it?
To the pub! Sorry, what was the question?
Let's talk later.
Okay, Foster.
Ich muss also einen Weg finden, meine Kühles hochzudrücken oder irgendwie anders an Tickets ranzukommen. Selbstgespräche.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
To the aspiration platform.
I'm afraid that the Aspiration Gala is not open yet. You will need a formal invitation to attend. Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
The piazza is the place for me.
It would be my pleasure, Citizen Graham.
Oder ich müsste vielleicht nochmal zu Leeds zurück, aber ich vermute, der wird seinen Ort schon längst verlassen haben. Vielleicht kann ich ja mein Kylos-Level hacken. Aber ich möchte hier erstmal was checken.
Everything is fine. Please clear the area, citizen.
Die Texte sind auf Englisch. Da haben sie wohl einiges nicht übersetzt. Ich glaube nicht, dass Greta mir Neues erzählen kann. Ich will sie trotzdem noch mal eben checken.
It's
Pleasure.
How can I be of assistance today?
Remind me, where can I find...
Officer Orana is currently working at...
Thank you.
Au revoir.
Would you just look at all those vertices?
Everything is fine. Please clear the area, citizen.
Der einzige Club, den ich bis jetzt kenne, ist hier. Den anderen Club aus dem ersten Teil, den kann man wohl nicht erreichen, wenn der denn überhaupt noch existiert, was ich bezweifle.
Everything is fine. Please.
Sieh mal an, da ist jemand im VIP-Bereich.
Excuse me.
What? Yes, all right, if you insist. I do have time for a selfie.
What?
I completely understand. It's not every day you run into Poet Laureate Reginald Arthur Schnippel, Esquire, is it now?
No, it's me. Graham Grundy.
Ah, yes, Grundy, hero of the hour.
So, will you be going to the Aspiration Gala tonight?
Going? Dear boy, I'm the main event. Indeed, I have had the honor of headlining the gala since its inception. This year, I have a particular treat for the audience to enjoy.
What's the secret?
Let's just say that the other guest poet will also be hilarious, but squarely of the laughing at variety. Will you be at the gala?
I'd like to, but my kudos isn't high enough.
Shame. I'm brewing up a proper chuckle this year. But fear not. You can catch it tomorrow when they stream the whole thing. Joy unbounded.
I've always wondered, where do you get your ideas from?
Oh, there's a quaint little ideas shop down in the Purple Quarter.
Really?
No, dear boy. I am demonstrating what some of us are blessed to call wit.
Oh, man.
Can I read some of your poetry?
Ha ha, cheeky. Get me a drink first.
Okay, what are you having?
Figure of speech, dear boy. No, you can't read my poetry, but you shall hear it later tonight.
How about this music, huh?
Ah, this is my favorite spot to come and write. The people, the drink, the music. Just perfect.
Was für Leute?
Sophisticated sounds, wouldn't you agree?
Each to his own, I guess.
Gott, hier
What
hast
are
du
you drinking?
Ah, my secret vice. Hemingway, Wilde, Yeats, Kanye, Schnipple. A burden we all bear.
What flavor?
Strawberry.
Wouldn't you prefer to work somewhere more private?
My friend, a flower cannot grow in darkness. The seed of inspiration can only flourish in the light of day.
What about potatoes? They grow in the dark.
What on earth is a potato?
The thing they make French fries out of.
Oh, goodness. Next you'll be telling me that ketchup grows on a vine.
I can't believe I'm standing in the presence of the Reginald Arthur
Oh,
Schnipple.
Mann, Ego-Boosting.
Esquire.
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 Esquire. Can you get me into the aspiration?
Yup.
I'm serious.
So have I. Listen, I understand your disappointment, but you can watch it on your terminal tomorrow. Despair ye not.
Don't let me interrupt the genius at work.
Too late!
Oh Mann. Na, da gibt's keine Waffengewalt in diesem Spiel. Ich frage mich, wie er hier reingekommen ist. Ich habe die Lounge doch gehackt.
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Hello.
Hi there, citizen.
Remind me what you...
I provide fulfillment. And spankles.
Can I get a can of Spankle?
Just scan your U-chip here on the counter, and I'll bring one right over.
Any chance of a
Spankles?
No, a coffee.
Toffee-flavored spankles?
No, coffee. Coffee-flavored caffeinated coffee. Coffee.
I have no idea what you're saying right now. However, all ranges of spankles include 250% of your recommended caffeine intake.
250%? Alter! Gib mir ein Wasser! 250% Koffein. Alter, das heißt, eine von diesen Dosen, ja, nicht nur, dass die einen wahnsinnig boostet, ja. Ich meine, das ist ein Push. Wie heißt das nochmal hier? Die Energy Drinks, ein Aufputschmittel ist das. Und leider suchterregend.
See you later.
You feel a thirst a coming? You talk to me. One fresh premium spankles. Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Okay. Immer haben weitere Hinweise.
Welcome, Citizen Graham.
Where would you like to go?
Take me to the Home Crescent Recycling Center.
Travel waiver accepted. Are you sure you want me to transport you to the industrial level?
Yes, I'm sure.
No one has ever asked me to take them up there before.
Doch, ich.
Mind
Vor
how
ein paar
you go,
Minuten.
Citizen Graham.
Joey mag sein Chassis. Das kann man ihm ganz deutlich angesehen in seinem Gesicht. So emotional. Wie auch immer er es geschafft hat, vor mir hier drin zu sein. Der Typ liegt da immer noch rum. Ich will noch mal eben checken, ob ich irgendwas mit dem Kydos-Level bei Lied anrichten kann. Ansonsten muss ich noch mal ins Apartment zurück und gucken, ob ich da irgendwas finde. Ich meine, theoretisch Lied und Joey die einzigen Personen, mit denen ich wirklich reden kann. Alle anderen sind Zombies. Ganz nutzlose Zombies. Ah ja, also sind wir noch hier.
It was another hand scanner. These things were beginning to make me nervous.
Come on, Lee. You've got visitors.
Leet?
You're ruining my heartfelt goodbye.
That's all for now.
Best of luck.
Would you like a can of Spankles?
The blood of Asia City? Absolutely not.
Ich meine, eine der
Looks like
düstersten,
someone's been doing some arts and crafts.
Sachen, die ich aus den Sachen herausgelesen habe in den Mails, dass eventuell tatsächlich was von Asia City in Spankles drin ist. Und ich meine damit nicht irgendwelche Pflanzen. Aber ich glaube nicht, dass die Menschen dafür verarbeitet haben. Das wäre ein bisschen zu krank für das Game. Nicht mal Link hat sowas gemacht. Die Frage ist, was halt mit den Kindern ist. Vielleicht stopfen sie die Kinder in das rein. Für einen extra Geschmack. Vielleicht für die speziellen Versionen von Spankles, die immer nur kurzzeitig verfügbar sind. Je nachdem, wie viele Kinder sie gerade haben. Oder für wie viele Dosen ein Kind reicht. Wer weiß. Okay, dann müssen wir nochmal zur Wohnung und gucken, ob wir da irgendwas finden. Irgendwie muss es doch eine Möglichkeit geben, diese scheiß Kydos-Level zu umgehen.
Where would you like to go?
Take me to my apartment.
Certainly, Citizen Graham.
Außer habe ich doch schon wieder so viel Gutes getan, dass mein Kydos-Level doch eigentlich hätte steigen müssen. Verdammt! Oh, wie ich sehe, hat der Putzroboter schon wieder Wasserversorgung. Irgendwann scheint er Sachen zu korrigieren.
Hello, Chipworth.
Master Graham.
Foster, you're not going to introduce me to your new pal?
Joey, this is my butler, Chipworth.
Greetings, Joey. What a pleasure it is to finally meet one of Master Graham's acquaintances.
Acquaintance? I'm his best friend.
Well, then we are equals.
Any idea how I can get into this gala?
No, sir. But if I were to ever host a party in my cleaning cupboard, I would certainly invite you, sir.
I'll bring my own bleach.
Thanks, guys. I'd like to hear more about Songbird.
May I suggest that Sir speaks with the lady directly? Or perhaps check her social media presence. That's how Madam has traditionally spoken to you.
No.
Any idea how I can get into this gala?
No, sir.
Have a...
Serving. Excuse me, please.
What a poser.
Ich weiß nicht, warum Chipworth hier unten das Ding blockiert. Macht so überhaupt keinen Sinn. Graham, was hast du gemacht?
A sword? The blade was cracked. I wondered if the people knew that Hobart agents had helped me save their city. A cavalcade of cryptids. Someone believed in monster stories.
I hear copter blades look good on a machine. At least that's what all the pop...
It looked like one of the land... developing fluid and trays. I hadn't seen gear like this since I was a child. A printer? It was rare to see one of those. The calendar showed today as a holiday. Aspiration Day.
Immer auf C+. Jemand entsprechend kultiviertes hat zu befragen. Hab ich doch schon. Moment, einer wäre dann auch, den ich befragen könnte. Und der ist sogar direkt da vorne.
Got a minute?
Is something the matter?
Hello again.
Good evening, Master Grundy.
Nur ein einziges
You
Spiel
going to
sollte.
the Aspiration Gala?
Going? One is headlining, sir.
What do you mean?
Yours truly is performing in front of the best and brightest of Union City.
Performing what?
Droid poetry, sir.
Oh boy. So this poetry performance you mentioned, what's the story?
One has been invited to recite a humorous poem of one's own devising at tonight's Aspiration Gala.
You, a droid, have been tasked with writing a poem?
Oh, yes, sir. The poet laureate Reginald Arthur Schnipple, Esquire, performs regularly at the gala. And this year, he has invited me to open for him by reading an inspirational and humorous example of droid poetry on stage.
Droid poetry? How's that working out?
Very good, sir. Reginald has told me that whatever I read, it will be hilarious, and that people will laugh uncontrollably.
Laugh at or laugh with?
Oh, is there a difference?
That's what I thought.
Er benutzt den Roboter
If
einfach.
I gave you a bit of inspiration for your poem, could you get me into the gala?
Sir, that would be only fair. I'm sure Sir would enjoy the fruits of that inspiration at the performance.
I realized if I could help Tarquin with his poem, he could get me into the gala.
Okay.
So Reginald's the go-to guy for inspiration, hmm?
Absolutely. His wit and insight is renowned.
And yet he's asked you to perform alongside him.
Yes, for comparison.
I see. Where would I find Reginald?
He is likely in the piazza, finalizing his humorous poem for tonight's event. But I am his servant, not his keeper, sir.
So just to be clear, I give you inspiration, you get me into aspiration.
Inspiration for aspiration. That's rather clever. And it rhymes. Sir's genius is luminescent.
In that case, let me go see what I can find. Still working on finding that inspiration.
Glad to hear it.
Unrelated question. Any idea where...
He is likely in the piazza.
Great.
Danke, kennen wir.
Could I hear some of your droid poetry?
Fine idea. One would value the input of an average human.
If you're looking for average, he's your man.
After 148,606 iterations, I have narrowed down the contenders to a manageable number. Here is number 59. There was once an A from place B, with unforeseen predicate P. Factor F occurred next, which resulted in X, and hilarious consequence C.
Ha! Brilliant! Bravo!
It might be a little on the nose.
Dear me, it's not about noses. It is a study of the structure of a limerick, assembled into the pattern of an actual limerick.
How very clever.
Indeed. That is what makes it so very funny.
Absolutely. You got any other poems in the running?
Oh, yes, sir. One has a list of things humans find funny.
Shoot.
Uncooked sausages, dogs wearing costumes, music of the tuba, children falling down, undone zippers, people dropping sandwiches, knock-knock jokes, and the smell of farts.
That one was pretty good.
I don't get that one at all. But it has a good beat, and it's easy to dance to.
The rhythmic structure is satisfying, is it not, sir?
Very.
And the farts, sir?
That's the best bit. So just to be clear,
In
that case, let me go see you soon, talk.
I do hope that I...
Okay, so weit sind wir gekommen. Jetzt muss ich nur eine Inspiration für ihn finden. Leck doch mal.
Joey?
What now, Foster?
Any advice?
Eat, breathe, and poop. Oh, and make sure you get an oil change every now and then.
Useful as ever. Any ideas how we can help Tarquin with his poetry?
Not really. But when I get stuck in a problem, sometimes I like to sing a little song to myself. Roses are red, violets are blue, something, something, something. Maybe we can steal it.
That's terrible.
See, droids can't do poetry.
Any ideas how we can help Tarquin with his poetry?
You're the one with the sticky fingers, Foster. I don't even have fingers in this stupid shell.
Any ideas how we can help Tarquin with it?
You're the one with the sticky finger. I don't even have fingers in this stupid shell.
Any advice?
If you're ever locked in a glass case, ask if they can put you by a window. Not much else, though.
Any advice?
You know what'll look good on you? Sandals. Socks, too. Trust me, fashion's my middle name.
Any advice?
Hey, I might be the smart one, but that doesn't mean I have all the answers. Besides, you'll feel better if you work some things out for yourself.
You don't have a clue, do you?
Not the slightest.
Thanks, Joey. Any advice?
Foster, I spent 10 years. What am I supposed to say?
Useful as ever. Any advice?
Eat, breathe, and poop. Oh,
Okay,
and make sure
Abgründe,
you get an
Florian.
oil change every now and then.
Useful as ever. Let's talk.
Okay, Foster.
Got a minute?
Is something the matter?
What do you think of spankles?
One has very little opinion on the stuff, sir. Though most humans appear to find it rather enjoyable. Sir Reginald is awfully partial to cracking open a cold one at the Piazza Cafe.
What about you?
As delicious as I'm sure it is, consuming one would likely cause a fatal internal malfunction. And I'm too busy for all that.
Water tank depleted.
Got a minute?
Is something the matter?
Do you recognize this?
It appears to be a lens of some sort. An instrument in which to see the world around us through an alternative perspective.
Ich renn doch nie weg. Ich muss noch andere Sachen mit dir kombinieren.
Look what I've got.
That is a thing you have shown me.
Got a minute?
Is something the matter?
Do you know what this is?
Looks like some sort of ambulatory transport.
They're kidnapping children.
Please let one know if they start on droids.
Commencing spray. Please stand back.
Got a minute?
Is something the matter?
Ever had a mini-K?
Absolutely not. That isn't the sort of thing the poet laureate keeps around.
Would you like to try one?
My dear boy, Reginald Arthur Schnippel's standards will be maintained through my actions. And even if I were to lower them, I cannot consume such...
Your loss.
Excuse me, sir.
Fancy a mini-K?
Foster, even if I could eat, I wouldn't eat that.
What do you make of this?
It's a lens for something. Probably for a projector of some kind.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay, Joey ist schon mal smarter als die meisten anderen Bots hier.
This is the thing that attacked my village.
Oh, I see it. Small, sticky-fingered little monsters always touching everything.
Not the kid, Joey, the stalker.
You have your monsters, Foster. I have mine.
Sehr genial. Joeys Humor. Ich liebe das. Einfach, ja. Gut, ich brauche eine Inspiration. Hinweise. Ja. Das weiß ich sowieso vor, ob es auf Piazza ist zu gehen.
Where would you like to go?
The Piazza is the place for me.
Wie schön, dass dieses Spiel mir die offensichtlichsten Sachen als Hinweise liefert, aber nicht das, was mir wirklich hilft. Okay, zugegeben, das mit Reginald reden hier nochmal war vielleicht nicht unbedingt das Schlechteste. Aber mit denen hätte ich früher später sowieso geredet.
Was supposed to be around here somewhere.
Ja, 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 ja. Wo schon ist und kommen wir hin?
Everything is fine.
Another customer.
I was looking for an eccentric poet, and Reginald certainly fit the bill.
Ah, ja, wir kommen weiter mit ihm.
Hey, Reggie.
It's Reginald to you, and yes?
I'm looking for some inspiration on writing poetry.
My dear boy, please do not mistake these luscious locks for those of a creative muse.
I just figured you could help me out.
Listen, I'll stick to poetry, and you stick to whatever it is you do.
Could you share some of your inspiration?
Afraid not, old chap. My secrets are secure on my tablet, and there they shall remain. To be revealed only in the course of my brilliant oration at tonight's gala.
Later, Reggie.
See you tonight, or perhaps...
Can of Spankles.
There you are, you naughty little spankles. Come back to Papa.
Na, liegt das ein Ding jetzt weg?
Look, I'm a social climber.
So I see. There's a first for everything, I suppose.
Don't you have a brooch?
Oh, hundreds, dear boy. back at home.
I brought you a mini knockwurst.
Why on earth did you do that?
I'm a nice guy.
Oh, the lengths to which my fans will go to ingratiate themselves with me.
The poet was working hard at what I assumed was his latest poem. Hey, Reggie.
It's Reginald to you, and yes?
How about this?
Ah, this is my favorite spot to come.
Later, Reggie.
See you tonight.
Ich muss irgendwas mit seinem Ding mit dem Tablet verbinden. Aber was? Mit Joey kann ich auch nichts hacken.
Hey there. Hey there.
Oh. Hey, how are you?
Interessant, eine weitere Person, die mir weiterhilft.
What are you doing here?
Can't you tell? I'm a diagnostician.
Diagnostician? Do you actually fix stuff?
No, Joey. They just scan the problem.
And Minos fixes it.
Kinda like your hacker thing, Foster? Hey, my friend can hack stuff for...
There, Joey. I'm sure the nice lady isn't interested in that. What are you listening to?
You wouldn't know them.
Give me a shot. I'm surprisingly hip.
Hip? You actually said hip, didn't you?
I like your scanner.
Thanks. Load of junk, really. I prefer a good old-fashioned spanner.
You'd love mine.
Hey, where'd you get that? You don't look like a diagnostician.
It's, for cleaning.
Uh-oh, Foster. I think she's on to us.
Bye for now.
Catch you later.